But did he stop that bus? On the island of Sodor, Thomas has lots of friends. Some of them rattle on rails. Harold hovers, and Bertie the bus rolls along the roads. One day Thomas was very busy. He rushed past just as the gates were opening. Hello, Bertie. Bertie smiled. Hello, Thomas. Can't stop now, so much to do. At the docks, Thomas picked up her tools. Thank you, Cranky. Got to go. Do. Hello, Bertie. Busy day. Bertie smiled. He wasn't busy at all. At the steamworks, Thomas delivered the tools. Thank you, Victor. What a day. Do. Then Bertie arrived. Thomas was surprised to see Bertie. What are you doing here, Bertie? Bertie snuckled. I came to see what you were doing. You're very busy, Thomas. You rush and you wheeze all over the island. You see things I can never see. You do things I can never do. I wait to pick up passengers. Thomas smiled. I finished my jobs for the day, Bertie. I'll take you on a tour of the steamy sights of Sodor. Thank you, Thomas, but I have to pick Dowager Hat and her friends at tea time. Has to take them to Bloss Cove. We've got plenty of time for a tour, Bertie. So Thomas and Bertie set off. First, Thomas took Bertie to the fenland. Oh my, Thomas, the ducks want to be friends with me. That's what you do when you take your time, Bertie. Next stop, Gordon's Hill. Then Bertie saw Dowager Hat. Here's Dowager Hat. She's early. She's waiting for me. I think I should roll off now, Thomas. But Thomas didn't know. His wheels were whirring to Gordon's Hill. Look at the views, Bertie. Bertie wasn't thinking about the views. He was thinking about Dowager Hat. It's a very nice view, Thomas, but can we go now? Dowager Hat will be waiting. We've plenty of time, Bertie. Next up, Misty Island. Bertie saw Dowager Hat, and Dowager Hat saw Bertie. Bertie, what are you doing? Thomas didn't hear Dowager Hat. Soon Thomas and Bertie arrived on Misty Island. Bash, Dash and Ferdinand were happy to see them. Hello, this is my friend Bertie the bus. I'm showing Bertie all the steamy sights of Sodor. Hello, Bertie. Welcome to Misty Island. That's right. Bertie wasn't thinking about Misty Island. He was too busy thinking about Dowager Hat. Afraid I have to go now. The log and the locos were surprised. Go now, you just arrived. You can't go until you're all on the Shake Bridge. That's right. Thomas took Bertie onto the Shake Bridge. Then there was trouble. The bridge made a flatbed jiggle and joggle. And Bertie the bus rolled off. Dug. Thomas didn't know. Wasn't that grand, Bertie? Then Thomas gasped. He watched Bertie swing and sway. Cinders and ashes. Suddenly the Fat Controller arrived. He was cross. Thomas, my mother is waiting for Bertie. She saw him roll by on your flatbed and he didn't stop. What are you doing with him? Now Thomas shuddered and shook. I'm sorry, sir. I wanted to show Bertie all the steamy sights he can see, but I took too much time on the tour. Now I've stopped Bertie being really useful. Thomas listened. He watched Bertie swing and sway. Then he wheezed. Sir, I can't get Bertie off the bridge, but Harold can. I'll puff my hardest to the Sodor Search and Rescue Centre. Hooray, Thomas. My mother doesn't like to wait. At the Sodor Search and Rescue Centre, Harold was happy to help. Thomas went past Dowager Hat and her friends. Thomas? What have you done with Bertie? He's on Misty Island, ma'am. Oh, I like Misty Island. Then an idea flew into Thomas's funnel. Ma'am, may I take you to Bertie? He'll be happy to see you. Dowager Hat thought and he thought. Then she smiled. Yes, you may. I like to have fun. Dowager Hat crammed and jammed into Thomas's cab. Then Thomas smooshed away. Thomas puffed to Misty Island. Harold hovered. Dowager Hat, hold on to her hat. But her smile was beaming. Hello, Bertram, what jitters and japes? Bertie needs to be rescued. Bertie burbled and blushed. "Thank you, Mum." Thomas whistled and whooped. "Are you ready, Harold?" "Ready for rescue, chap." Soon Bertie was back onto Thomas's flatbed. "Dowager Hat, would you and my friends like to have a ride back in Bertie?" Dowager Hat smiled. "Yes, you may. I like to have fun. Come along, Bertram." "All aboard, do." Thomas and Bertie smiled bravely till the tour was done. Do. "Thank you, Thomas." "Thank you, Bertie. Do. "Thank you, Thomas." Even Sir Topham Hatt smiled.